Do you know that as an engineer, we should know what exactly the market is. We should know where the problems are, what the problems are. Only then you will identify how that problem can be solved, isn't it? Now, as an engineer,
Yes.
we people are getting ready to create something new. So, as an engineer, if you are learning the problems in the society, the discussion that we are going to have today is something relatable to problems in the society, right? So, let's begin with that question. Let's begin with that problem and what are the challenges? Let's discuss that. Okay. So, shall we start?
Yes, sir.
So, the first question to you is, what are the problems faced by the e-commerce industry in India? What are the challenges faced by these people?
Yes, sir. Actually, the e-commerce means buying and selling the products or services to the online to an internet. Earlier, if you want to buy a something, we had to physically visit a shop, check the product, compare the prices, and purchase it. But the development of the internet, smartphones, and the digital payments, and also as an online platforms are shoppings are changed. The main innovation was being completed by selling purchasing the product from the online only. And however, these are the all advantages, like e-commerce can also has a part of being our life. So there are majorly challenges of e-commerce. The first one is about the digital literacy. Like not everyone is comfortable using a smartphone, shopping apps, or a payment. For example, an elderly person may want to order a product online, but may not know about how to place an order or make a payment. So platform should be a simple and easy to use. And the second challenge is about the price wars. Different companies compared their prices by offering a lower prices or a discount. For example, we many time we see if product cost is 1000 on a one website like in Meesho, 8050 in another in Flipkart, and customer will normally choose an 850 because they want a lower price with a good quality. But this is a good for a customer, but it can be reduces a seller's profit. They are getting almost 250 loss in that. So third challenge is about the logistics and the delivery. Delivering the product to remote areas can be a difficult, and because of the long distance or a poor road. For example, a parcel may reach a city customer in 2 days, but it may take a longer to reach that remote villages. So the efficient delivery wasn't very important in the customer. So next point is about the customer's trust. Customer cannot, for example, like customer cannot touch up physically to check a product before buying it. For example, someone may order an expensive watch after seeing a good picture at online. We almost see the how the picture is looks like a good. We buy it, but we don't see almost like great how many of them purchase, what are the reviews, and when we are receiving in home how the product is look like. But we only see the front image like how it's look. So receiving, but we are receiving a low quality of product. Such experience can reduces the customer's next time they don't want to buy it. If they have a money, that time also they don't want to buy it. And after that, the fifth challenge is about the high return rates. Customer may return a product because if we order any of the sizes or any of the colors, but we don't like after receiving it. But also as a customer may order shoes online but receive them in different sizes. The company has to manage the return and refund with an increases its cost. Sometimes we cannot get a refund, and there is no exchange policies there after we are ordering. The sixth one is about the language barrier because most of the Indians are unemployed. They have an money, no doubt, but they're not getting a good quality of an education. Like they don't know about every website is nowadays in English language, right? But not everyone get an that language adaptable. So the apps, whatever the apps should there, they are in a multi-language. Every person, every Indian person should know from fifth channel to or in old age person, they have to adapt that knowledge. Or and first thing, language barrier is may happens. The people who comfortable only in Marathi may difficult to find to understand the product description or written in a completely language. So regional language can support a e-commerce that more accessible. And next one is about the payment and the cyber security. Online shopping involves a personal and the financial information. First, when we open an app, we enroll by using our Aadhaar number, our Google Map location, also as an our phone number. Sometimes these numbers can be used misused by someone else, like hackers are there. So customer may receive a fake messages saying that their parcel is cancelled. So asking them a payment link or they're asking like an OTP. So secure payment system and the customer awareness is also very important by taking a risk. So next point is about the probability. E-commerce companies spend a lot on their advertising, discounts, packaging, warehouses, and the delivery. For example, consider a company may sell a product for 500 rupees, but every all expensive is actually profit. Maybe well, no, right? But some companies needs their control their costs after like giving a discount. How much we want to discount. Then next point is about the infrastructure. Some areas have a poor roads, weak internets, connectivity, or a fewer warehouses and the delivery centers. For example, in during our now currently is a rainy season. During a heavy rainy season, there are sometimes damaged roads are there, so can delay the delivery of the product. But customers like waiting when the my order is came, when my order is come like. So better infrastructure that can be make a company to grow. Before I would like to concluding, I would like to give a real life example from the Maharashtra. E-commerce is a growing very quickly in an India. Today, people can even order groceries and daily use products within a minutes through a quick commerce platform. But fast growth has also created a new challenge. Recently, the Maharashtra's FDA Commissioner Tukaram Munde took a strict action against some quick commerce warehouses. FDA inspection found hygiene and the food safety issues, and permits about the some warehouses were suspended in today also. This shows that e-commerce is not only about fast delivery, it's about the quality, safety, trust, and the proper technology. So, along with the innovation and the conveniences, the companies also need to maintain a proper safety and the quality of the standard. So, these are the major challenges of an e-commerce, and e-commerce has made a shopping easier, no doubt, but and also more convenient, but also it requires a strong technology, secure payments, efficient delivery, and also as in customer trust and proper standard. So e-commerce may start with an one click, but behind that one click is an entire system working to the deliver the right product to the right customer at the right time only. So thank you.
So nicely explained. And wonderful example given by you that the government is also taking some preventive measures to make
Yes.
it more stronger. Fortification is going on.